Hi everybody, I'm Sandy Padilla. I'm one of the directors helping with the mega party, this games, giveaways, and goodies party that we're doing this month. I live in Las Vegas, Nevada, and I've been around Pampered Chef 25 years. I just celebrated my 25th anniversary with Pampered Chef. It's amazing, but it's really that long. Today I'm going to talk to you about Rockcroks. Our Rockcroks are so versatile. They can do so many different things. They can go from the oven to the counter, to the stovetop, in the microwave. They can go on the grill. They can also go in the dishwasher. They're easy to clean. This is the most versatile cookware you will ever have. Because I wanted to show you how to cook in one, also I'm going to do a quick little pineapple upside down cake, and I will post the recipe in the comments so that you have it. My husband, one of the reasons I started Pampered Chef was because I loved the products. The very first party that I had was to earn the big 12-inch skillet, and I wanted that skillet because the consultant whose party I attended had made a pineapple upside down cake in it. My husband loved the pineapple upside down cake idea, and that pan was so great because I had two growing boys at the time. I could use it for dinners, but I could also make this cake because it went in the oven. While living in Las Vegas, I don't like to use my oven as much as I used to when I lived in a colder climate. And so now this recipe is still the same great pineapple upside down cake, but it goes in the microwave. So I'm going to use the everyday pan. This is our most versatile piece of the Rockcrok, and I've just got some butter pats in here because I'm going to melt this butter real quick. This pan, 2.5 quarts is what it holds. So there's only 2 of us at home right now, so this is a great thing because you know, we don't eat a whole lot. This is perfect size for us, and it comes with a lid, clear view lid. I'm going to start my butter melting real quick on here while I talk to you about our next piece. Hang on just a second. I have a little kitchen and short legs, so I gotta reach. This is our big baby. This is our Dutch oven, and this is, oh my gosh. When the kids come, I told you I had 2 growing boys, so they're grown now and they have families of their own, but when they come for dinner, this is perfect because the Dutch oven, this is lightweight. You can see I'm holding it with one hand. Most Dutch ovens are a little bit heavier and you might not be able to hold them with one hand, but this is 4 quarts and it's a large width. It's a deep pan so that you can put all kinds of different stews in it, chilies. I make a really good pasta dish in here that, oh, it's a Pampered Chef recipe. It's really, really good. But I start things on the stovetop and then I put them in the oven to cook later. Cook a little bit more slowly. If you want to do something slowly, a slow cooker in the oven, then what you can do is, excuse me, I didn't mean in the oven. If you're going away from work and you want to do or away from home and you want to do a slow cooker, this is our Rockcrok slow cooker stand, and it's just like having a crock pot in your house, but instead of having that extra piece, you can use both the everyday pan and the Dutch oven in here. So it's perfect because it's just a little piece that you can store. You're going to use your pans anyway. So you've got the pans and you don't have to have that extra piece of a crock pot. And this is easy to take with you when you want to go to a potluck or something. You can just take the crock right out of it. It's a great option to have because it transforms anything that you're cooking into a slow cooker. You can braise your meat on the stovetop and then it gets that caramel, that deep caramel flavor or color and flavor and texture, and then you can set it up on the slow cooker stand and cook it till it's ready later when everybody comes home. I know when my kids were growing up, we had a very busy household, and so it was nice to start something in the slow cooker and then have it ready when we got home from soccer practice. My kids were divers, so anything, you know, that took the family away. Let me just get this. Sorry, I've got dogs. You can listen to my dog getting a drink. They were supposed to be outside. So another thing you can do, I told you can take your Rockcroks and you can put them on the grill. We have 2 different grill pieces. This is our small want to get the right word for you because I call things the way I want to call them. Don't always remember. This is our Rockcroks small grill stone. That was pretty easy. I should have remembered that. Anyway, let me get that dog out of here. Sorry about that. This is great to go on top of the grill for vegetables. Maybe if you just have, I found an appetizer when I was going through and looking at I posted the game earlier in the week about have you ever tried these grilled things? One of them that I found was the bacon wrapped asparagus. That would be good on here. Really, really good. This is easy, nice little pan. You can make maybe an individual pizza on here, put it on the grill, maybe some nachos tomorrow, or excuse me, I'm taping this, so I'm recording it, not taping, I'm old. Anyway, I'm recording it, so it's not tomorrow yet, but when you're watching this, it'll be Cinco de Mayo. So nachos on here, Moja nachos, ooh, really, really good. And then the next thing that we have for your grill is the big grill stone. This thing is very, very big. It is 15 inches as opposed to the small one, which was 9 inches. The 15 inches, you can do a pizza on here. You can do shrimp. You can do, what else would you put on here? Maybe some hamburgers, some steaks. This goes on your grill. It can go in your oven. This piece doesn't fit in my dishwasher really well, but it does go in the dishwasher. It won't fit in my microwave, but I can also do it on top of the stove. So one thing that I really like about the grill stones is you can do cold stone ice cream. And I'll share a recipe with you for that in the comments after I post this video so that you can make that too. I don't know if you all go to Cold Stone. You know, for a long time that was really, really popular, and then COVID hit, and so things kind of wound down, and we didn't really have that anymore. But there's a Cold Stone just down the street from us, and oh, that stuff's so good. I really like Cold Stone ice cream, so save some money, make it at home. So I'm going to do this pineapple upside down cake. All I did was melt this butter in my pan, and I am going to, it's almost melted, I'm going to take some pineapple slices and then put them on top. And while I'm doing that, oh, okay, all right, there we go. I just wanted to get that butter melted. So we're going to take full pineapple slices, and I'm just going to put them around the cake, excuse me, around the butter on the bottom of the pan. And, you know, 6 go around in this pan because I'm using the everyday pan, and then 1 goes in the center. And then, of course, you got to have your maraschino cherries. So I'm going to put those right on top. This recipe doesn't call for nuts. You could definitely put some nuts on it if you wanted to. But we're just going to do it just like that. And then, let me move my papers here. And then I mixed up some cake batter. This is just a yellow cake mix with 3 eggs, some vegetable oil, and some water. I did it up in our batter bowl. I don't know if you guys have these or not, but boy, these are fantastic. These batter bowls, the first ones that I got were always really good, but these I like better because they nest inside of each other. We've had these for a few years. So, and then I'm just going to pour this right on top. And you know what? This cake is going to go in the microwave. It's only going to take about 10 minutes to cook. I'm going to take it out, and then I'm going to put it on a cutting board, and I'll post a picture of that in the comments too after I do this. Okay, so I hope you've been enjoying things today. We've got our bingo tonight, where we've got some more giveaways to give away. We've got some more prizes. It's going to be really fun. We haven't done a bingo on one of our makeup parties, so we're looking forward to that. I hope you are too. I hope you can join us. I know for some of you it might be a little bit earlier. Those of you that are on the East Coast, it'll be perfect timing. So the recipe says to take our cover. I'm going to cover this, and then I'm just going to put it in the microwave and cook it. Like I said, it's going to just take 8 to 10 minutes, and then it'll be done. So that's what I've got for you today on our Rockcroks. I hope you give those a look if you haven't ever seen them before. and maybe you might want to purchase one of those. You know, we're all doing fundraisers for this mega party. I'm doing a fundraiser for a beagle rescue here in town, and I told you I had dogs. Well, I had beagles before. I only have one right now, and the rest are German Shepherds in my house, but we have a good love for beagles, so I'm excited to be able to help that organization. So if you find that you maybe need a Rockcrok in your life, ask your consultant for their fundraiser link, and I'm sure they'll be glad to share it with you. I'm so glad that you've joined us. I'm going to give you my little guessing game, and hang on real quick. I'll be right back. So besides beagles, I love pigs. And so I just want you to tell me how many pieces of candy are in my pig. Okay, Sam? If you want to see size-wise, this is one of our leak-proof containers. So how many pieces of candy do you think are in the pig? You have until Friday morning to get your guess in. So make sure you guess, comment here below, and put what you think's in there. Thanks for joining us, guys. Bye.